Hello Internet, welcome to another tutorial. In Common Errors in English, we cover confusing words here. In this series, let's begin with the first set of words, which is biannual and biennial. Biannual is twice in 1 year. My trip to the dentist is biannual event. And biennial means every 2 years. So these flowers are biennial. They bloom every 2 years. Bi-monthly and semi-monthly. Bi-monthly means every 2 months. We order from the co-op bi-monthly. And semi-monthly means twice a month. Or bi-weekly, we could say that. We have our house cleaned semi-monthly. Blithe is an adjective meaning light-hearted and carefree. A blithe mood overcomes us in the spring. And lithe is also an adjective, but it means flexible, graceful, and supple. The lithe movements of the yoga instructor impressed us all. Blonde and blonde. Blonde describes women. Brunettes just have as much fun as blondes. Light colored hair women are known as blonde, and blonde, on the other hand, describes men. Sean was not a natural blonde. This distinction is not necessary, though. Blonde is now generally accepted for both men and women. Then we have boulder and boulder. Boulder is more daring. Boulder is a large rock. Board and board. When you board something, you board the ship, you board the train, etc. And some other meanings are there's a long sheet of wood. Hiram had to cut the board of wood to make the shells. And it also means a committee. The board of directors we use often. And bored means not interested. She's bored by the dry lecture. Then we have bore, bore, and boor. A bore is a boring or tiresome person or a thing. Jasper is such a bore when he talks about his cats. And boar is a male pig. Wild boars abound in this forest. And boor is an unrefined or a vulgar person. What a boor guy was to get drunk at the wedding and embarrasses everyone. Then we are born and born. Born is newly coming into life. A child was born at 12:01 New Year's Day, and born means carried. All gossip is born by an ill wind. Borrow, lend, and loan. Let's see the distinction between them. Borrow is to receive something from someone temporarily, to borrow a book and then return it. Lend is a verb that means to temporarily give something to someone. Henry will lend Francis a book. And loan is a noun, a bank loan. A loan is often used in American English as a verb meaning to lend. Braise and braise. Braise means to cook, usually meat, slowly in liquid. Braised meat is usually tender. To braise is to solder or create with metals such as bronze. Shirley braised a statue of a famous Civil War leader. Break and break. Break means to stop. You should break slowly on ice. And break means to smash. B-R-E-A-K means to smash. To break a mirror means breaking it down into smaller pieces. To break a mirror brings 7 years of worse luck than you are having now. breath and breathe. Breath is a noun meaning the air pulled into the lungs. Take a deep breath and relax. Breathe with an E on the end is a verb. Just breathe deeply and calm down. Bridal and bridal. Bridal has to do with the bride and her wedding. June May threw her bridal bouquet to the screaming crowd of single women. Bridle is a halter or restraint, such as a horse bridle. Old Frosty didn't like the bridle over his head. Broach and brooch. A broach is a topic to bring it up for discussion. Now is the time to broach the subject. As a verb, broach also means to open or enlarge a hole. The noun broach refers to a pointed tool which performs that operation. However, a brooch is a decorative pin or clip and is nothing like a brooch. But since they are often pronounced alike and because ignorance never rests, some dictionaries accept brooch as an alternative spelling of brooch. By, and by. By is a preposition meaning next to. Park the car by the house. Buy means purchase. Grandpa buys an ice cream cone every Sunday afternoon, and bye means farewell or goodbye. Bye now, I'll see you later. Well, that's about it for today's tutorial. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.